What is up, my guy? Today the fucking Overwatch update dropped. As you guys can see, it's Overwatch Uprising. I haven't played. I played the game mode once. I'm gonna put that at the end of this clip. But yeah, so basically these new skins, victory poses and shit like that. So today we're just gonna go through them, see what they kind of look like, and hopefully they have ones for the one. If they have skins for the fucking characters I want. So yeah. The first one that I found on when I was going through the Bastion skin, it's not exactly like different. It's just purple with the fucking little orange highlights. But I guess this is like when he was on the enemy side, cause before he came to Overwatch. Cause if you guys saw the animated thing, anyway. Yo, I just found Genji skin. This dude looks dope as fuck. My favorite colors and everything. I really like this one. This one looks dope as hell. So I guess this is McCree's Black Watch. Oh my god, that looks so sexy. But yeah, that skin is fucking dope as shit. Let me get back to it. And then the gun looks even better. That looks fucking dope, my guy. Holy shit. Alright, on to the next character. Alright, so obviously we have the 4 main, Mercy, Reinhardt, 2 Torbjorns actually, and the Tracer skin. You guys are gonna enjoy the gameplay for my first time playing, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Your boy Noodle. Huh?
What?
Yeah, I knocked your ass out, bro.
Oh my god, what difficulty is this?
What the fuck? I went to go edit right now, and it's just my dumb ass laughing, and I can't hear anybody else besides me and you.
Really? Just
Yeah.
you?
No, it was just me and you, so we couldn't hear his dumb ass say the dumb shit.
Oh wow, yeah, because I know I got mine. Able to be sure.
Yeah, that's basically all I have in your video. I just have you laughing like that. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude. I want a sody pop. Ugh. That moment your mom calls you and you don't want to go, so you just yell back.
Yo, who can drop bars in this party?
I said, fuck, dude. Oh, Genji. And then he was the only one up there. I was like, fuck that, I'm not voting for no fucking Genji.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
Yo, hey, fuck that shit. That gave me enough energy to go to the gym. I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, you fucking beat her? Oh, fucking shit.
I remember like a few times.
Yo, were you scared when you went in jail, bro?
Was I scared? No, funny enough, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna be funny as hell, bro. So the first night, I got arrested like around. It was like 1 p.m.
Okay.
I was in another place until like around 5, so I didn't really go to the actual place until like around 6 or something. When they transferred me and some other guy. So it was booking, right? They take you to booking, they go, they get all your information, they put you in a cell with a bunch of other people. I don't know, bro. Something about it was so like surreal. Like it really felt like a movie, bro. Like you ever seen Holes and shit and you see like a squad full of like funny ass looking niggas? Yeah, it was like that, bro. Like there was this chubby dude and he was like apparently in there. He apparently he was in there for like credit card scam or whatever.
Got caught stealing food.
He probably was scamming for that, boy. He was fat as fuck, and he had a ponytail like Goro, dude. Like I'm not lying to you, bro. And he was like, he was talking to me in Spanish. He was like, you know, like in Spanish or whatever. He was like, "Is this your first time here, whatever?" He was like, I was like, "Yeah, I speak Spanish." But yeah, bro. And then he was like, "Oh, you know, they're gonna take you back over there. They're gonna give you a cell, blah blah blah." He was pretty much explaining to me the whole process. They had this one dude in there. He had a synthetic, like not a synthetic, a fucking prosthetic leg. That nigga was so funny, bro. He said he every time he gets locked up, he hides a blunt in his leg.
What
Like he's got like a special slot. He hides the blood in his leg, and it, bro, it's hilarious, dude. They were talking about y'all ever seen the movie Longest Yard, where they sneak McDonald's into the fucking jail and shit? Yeah. They were like, if anybody got any cheeseburgers, let me know, boy, because you're gonna be my best friend. That shit was so funny, dude. And then, all right, so long night. I couldn't sleep. It was like 2 a.m. and niggas are still coming in, you know, like the fucking, like you're like, damn, this bitch is gonna be packed, bro. So there's this white guy. He comes in. He's like 50, 55, bro.
Is that the one
fat as fuck. He's like 6'4". You said what? Nah, this is another guy. This is another guy. Because the other guy, he was in there for like he been in there. But this guy just came in. But we're still at booking in this point, so I haven't seen the other guy yet. This guy's insane though. He comes in, they got him handcuffed. He's like, when he comes in, he's like, I'm high off Xanax, I'm drunk as fuck, I'ma kill every single one of these cops.
What the fuck?
Bro, we all just stared at each other like, oh shit. Bruh. There was, at this point, there was like easily like 22 of us in the holding cell, bro. It was a lot of motherfuckers. They had people in there for all kinds of reasons. Like niggas just got out the club, weren't driving with a license. They had homies in there because they got caught with a gun. They got niggas in there because they violated probation. Like all kinds of shit, right? So we had ate like twice during the day. This dude is drunk as fuck and high off Xanax, right? He says, anybody got any spare sandwiches or some shit? And everybody's like, hell no. And people are half asleep. So it's funny as hell. Like everybody's like really not paying attention to his ass. Tell me how this nigga sits on the toilet and goes through the garbage and starts eating all the old food. Bro, everybody just like got up from their sleep and niggas was like tapping each other like, yo, look at that shit. And we were all just staring at his ass. He's burping and farting. It is so Bro. All right. So that happens, and this nigga's like, you know, he starts he starts talking to somebody. And like we don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Like we're all so tired and I can't sleep, so I'm like barely listening. So he's like, damn, what happened? Oh yeah, every time he says something, like I forgot what they were talking about at this point. It's been like a year now. It's gonna be a year. But there was this one guy. He was like laying down. And every time he would say something, he would be like, like he would say some funny ass shit. He'd be like, It was crazy. Like he could literally have said, I'm gonna fuck all these niggas up. And he's like, That was so bro. So long story short, he's talking like a whole bunch of stupid shit, like satanic shit. He's talking about like fucking niggas' moms and shit, and he says the wrong thing to the wrong boy. This boy he was talking to was younger than me. He was like 18. He was a white boy, but he was tatted up. He was like, but he was short. That nigga was in there. When I found this out, I was like, oh shit, that nigga killed 2 people, stole the car, crashed it, robbed the Walgreens, and he was credit cards scamming.
God damn, bro.
So this nigga said, fuck your mom, this and that to that guy. And he said, don't talk about my mama, bro, like just like that. And then he took off his shirt, and then the big ass dude like got off the toilet. And as soon as he gets up, bop! This nigga gets hit so hard, he knocks this big ass dude out. We're all just like, fuck. Bro, this nigga falls down like a fucking, like the Twin Towers on 9/11, bro. Like that's it. That's all I can explain, bro. Bro, this nigga was leaking so much. They made all of us get out. They were like, fuck that shit. We gotta clean all this shit. The cops were like all in that bitch. They were cleaning. They dragged that nigga out, dude. They dragged that big ass nigga. It took like 3 of them. We were all just like, damn. And the little white boy was like, I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, right? Because I'm already in here for some serious shit. And they were like, nah, man. The cops were like cool as fuck. They were like, nah, dude, we got you, man. We're not gonna add no more time to your ass. But every time we saw that nigga, funny enough, he was in a wheelchair, bro. Like he got fucked up, dude, off that one hit.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, he was so fucking weird. Bro, they had some Mexican dude in there, right? He was crazy, dude. He was like skinny as fuck, but he looked like he was an MS-13. They got face tattoos, chest tattoo, everything. He was like half naked the whole time. We're doing like fake tats in the not fake tats, you know, like really bad tats, like really bad done. Yeah, so bro, like this was on the day we were about to get out. Like fast forward into the last day. We're waiting. We're in another holding cell. We left all the other cells or whatever, and they put us, well, me and like a group of 15 or 18 people, and we were all waiting to get out. This was like at 5 a.m. We about to get the fuck out. Finally, we're in our normal clothes and shit. This nigga says, "Fuck." Like in a funny Mexican accent, he got a goddamn infection from the fake tattoo. I mean the bad tattoo in the jail. They were all like, "Well, nobody told your dumbass to get tatted in the jail." Bro, he was itching and peeling and a whole like he was red as fuck. He was brown as fuck, but he was red, bro. I felt bad for the homie. I was like, damn. Oh man, they were harassing all the secretaries while they were behind there because they were taking so long. And they were all like, they were banging on the windows. They were like,
What the?
That shit was crazy, dude. They were like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you when I get out. I'm gonna fuck you when I get out.
Oh,
Some of them were just looking in there like, what the fuck?
This nigga was one of those guys.
I wish the guy was there. He could have been like, mm-hmm. Bro, I was having a lot of mixed emotions. Like it was scary, and at the same time, it was like, fuck it, I'm in here. And then at the same time, I was like, damn, this bitch is like high school, but we all just locked in here with each other and shit. They had a dude in there. Yeah, they had a dude in there. He the cops thought he had a real gun, but it was really like a airsoft gun. He said he was in there motherfucking drinking Mountain Dew with an airsoft gun in his car, about to go play with a friend or whatever. Bro, he was so bad. He's like, I've been in here for 2 fucking weeks. He got out with me. And when we were in the bus going back to the other place where they were gonna hold us, he was like, I can't wait to get fucking home and drink some Mountain Dew and play Gears of War. That shit was so funny, dude. And he got a dreadhead. He was like, I'm gonna fuck all the hoes. That shit was so funny, dude. I had a dude. He was cool as fuck. He looked like Kodak Black. He was like, bro, you want your socks? I was like, yeah, nigga, I want my socks. These are my socks. They didn't give me these.
Where the fuck did his socks go?
Dude, the food in there was so nasty. Oh my god. The milk?
Oh yeah, but...
Alright, so different days, different times, different food, but for the most part, they would every morning they would give you like a fucking like they called it milk, nigga, but that shit was like water with sugar. That shit was so nasty, bro.
What the fuck?
They would give you like stupid shit, like whack ass beans, bro, like ugly ass, smelly ass, bad cooked beans and shit. You gotta eat that shit to survive, or not, you're gonna get sick. You won't have enough energy to get through the day, and God forbid somebody try your ass, boy. Bologna sandwiches. That was the best shit. Oh my god, that reminds me. One of my other funny stories. So they had girls in there, right? Well, not in the same thing, but all right. So we're gonna go back in time. So when we were in the beginning, like when they were like putting us in the goddamn holding cell, waiting to book us and shit. So the girls were in another holding cell right next to us. There was about maybe 12 of them. Some of them were hot, bro. I was like, damn, these bitches is wild. They were bringing in this one girl, bruh. She was so bad, like a bad white girl. I don't even like white girls, and I was like, bruh, I would fuck her. All the niggas ran up to the window. They were like, yo, 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 look at this bitch. They said that shit mad loud, so she was like scared as fuck, staring at this shit. We all looking like a bunch of hungry ass dogs. We was banging on the window. They were like, yo, flash your titties, flash your titties. Hey, yo, she did that shit. She did that shit.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, she flashed the titties. Bruh. She flashed it. Yeah, niggas was dying laughing. They was banging on the window like, come back, bitch, suck my dick. Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. And you could just hear them in the holding cell next to us. Oh, you know, talking shit like, oh, them niggas is crazy, blah, blah, blah. But them bitches was weird, bro. Like, you could tell some of them were really crazy bitches, and then some of them were like, you know, crying their eyes out and shit. Boy, you had niggas in there trading beans and shit for the bologna sandwich. That's how you know that shit was good. That's how you know that shit was the best shit in there, bro. Everybody was trading everything for that shit. The pudding was horrible. The fucking water was horrible. The milk was like. Tell you guys something. So when I was locked up or whatever, there was this guy. He was from New Jersey, and he got into it with this big ass white boy. So, and bro, when I was in there, like the white people that were in there, they were racist as fuck. You know, they were calling everybody spics, niggers, Orientals, and shit. Damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
wait, what's
yeah,
Oriental? What's that?
Oriental's a disrespectful term for an Asian. At least the Asians take it that way, like real hardcore Asians.
I've never even heard of that.
But yeah, but so they got into it or whatever, and then there was a huge fight like on the second deck. And this dude from New Jersey, he was small. He was like 5'6" or something like that.
Nigga tall as.
And this white boy was huge, bro. He was like 6'2", bro. Scary shit. But he was buff. He was tatted and everything on the face, everything, dude. So this big ass fat black dude comes out of nowhere to defend the Jersey boy. Bro, that shit was crazy. It looked like Clash of the Titans, dude. Hey, yo, that shit was crazy, dude. Them niggas was fighting all in a cell because it was like lunchtime, dude. Bro, that shit was crazy. And they were spreading rumors, bro. All the Hispanic people were like laughing and pointing. They were like, yo, you see that white boy? If he catches you in the shower, he's gonna rape you, dude. I was like, for real? Is that really something he does? And they were all like, yeah, just when you go shower, don't go by yourself.
That's fucking crazy.
That shit was hilarious, man. Niggas got fucked up, bro, and then they broke that shit.
Nigga making me choke on my pepper lemon fucking chicken. Bro, you were dead ass locked up.
There was so many fights in there. I'm not lying to you.
No, cause like, ooh, have you ever
funny shit. They tried to get me into a gang in there though, cause over here, heroin and cocaine sell a lot. So they were like, yo, you could easily make like $3 grand a week selling with us or whatever. Like, you know where I stay, Kissimmee? They have another town a few miles over called Point Sienna. You might see it sometimes on my Snap when I'm driving through there. That's where they're at or whatever. It's a bunch of Puerto Rican cats. They all just drug deal or whatever. And I was like, hell no, I don't want to do that shit. I was like, I told them straight up, you see this? I'm never coming back here. They were like, oh, whatever, that's fine.
That nigga said, you see this? Bro, this nigga said,
for gun charges and shit.
This nigga said it was Clash of the Titans. That's the best.
That shit was funny, bro. Big ass.